fun week. As you can tell, I am in a different place. I am actually painting a mural today. You saw my design process for this mural and how it evolved and we got to this final piece. I am in my client's residence in Scottsdale and we're bringing it to life right here. I just got it all taped up and it's time to paint. So my plan is to create this mural over today and tomorrow, and it's gonna be so fun. I'm still working on my coffee and we'll get going. Line work at this phase, and of course I'm working in layers. Mostly background to foreground, although I'm about to drop in the sky, which could have been the first step, but I did not want any of the sky to come into the mountain because obviously I want the mountain to look forward from the sky, if that makes sense, and not be transparent. We've got Camelback here in this beautiful dusty rose color, and then this is just a little bit of the extra visual interest with some rocks even more in the foreground. Well, next up, I've got the sky. This is the color I have picked for the sky. Curious. Oh, I might add in a touch of this color. This is pretty cool toned, and the sky is too, but like a little more turquoise. And I really don't want too much paint in here because we're doing a dry brush technique. I think that's it. She's beautiful. And then there's a little abstract sun that's gonna be in this same dusty pink color on top of that. And then on top of that as well will be my signature paint swatches up in the corner. And then once all that is laid in, it's time for saguaros. Painting on each of the 4 saguaros. These are the most challenging part, just trying to get them straight. And this green color right here, this is the paint color of the cabinets in the kitchen right over here. And it's so cool that these clients told me that so we could tie them in together. You know, I had been focusing on the mural and not really been in the kitchen. And when I went in there to grab my lunch out of the fridge, I saw the view from the kitchen to the mural, and you can see the cabinets aligned with this. So that's very exciting. This saguaro is the cabinet color, and so is the first one. Here's the other saguaro. This baby is ready for its shadow tomorrow. Last thing I'm doing tonight, finishing this arm. I'm gonna clean up a few of my things and we will wrap up day 1 of this mural. I'm back for day 2 and it's going really well. So far today, I have finished all of the saguaro cacti, which I had a feeling would be the most time-consuming part, and I was right. Today I mostly came in and did all the shading, although a couple of them needed a little bit more color blocking and layering of paint. But I'm really happy with them. I am following the concept art really closely, but I do think it's good to think of this as a guide and not like a rule, because I did make a couple small edits. I changed one of the colors in the saguaros, and I also added an extra shadow right here. I didn't think I needed it based on this sketch, but then once I saw it on the wall, it just looked off, like there was one arm that didn't have a shadow. So that was a good choice. And then I have just started blocking in the prickly pears here. I think this is a fun shot too, because you can see how beautiful this wood color is. It's gonna pair really nicely with the mural. And the couch in here is this gorgeous like caramel brown leather. Anyway, I started blocking in the prickly pear here, and I'm really excited to fill those in. I think it's gonna pop so much. I've got some pink ones and green ones to add as well, and some pink fruits to add to this prickly pear, and I should dive in. Okay, I kind of got in a flow and didn't show you the rest of the prickly pear down here, but she's almost finished. The prickly pear are such large swatches of color that they're still drying, and I want them to have a second coat and then get refined on the edges with my paintbrush. And my clients were so nice and said that they aren't gonna have any contractors or anything here tomorrow, so I can come in the morning and finish up if I want to. So I really appreciated that because I would rather see it with fresh eyes in the daylight because it's like 7 p.m. now. So this is gonna work really well, but essentially almost done. And I actually just saw like one little area I wanna change. So yeah, we're very close, but I'm gonna clean up and head out. Hello, hello. I am back for day 3, although you can't really tell because I'm wearing the same painting outfit today. It's time to commence. I just need to refine the edges on these bottom prickly pear here, and this green one really needs like at least a second coat, if not a third one. Taking a good look, looking for any touch-ups that are needed. Let's get after it. We are getting close. I believe I've painted everything. I'm going to start pulling off the top tape. I'm really thrilled. This has been such a fun piece to make. I'm just really happy with the colors. This is such a lovely, bright, inviting space, and I hope this only added to it. You would think that like painting it the whole time, I would have a feel for it, but it's not until you really pull off the tape and step away that you can really appreciate how it turned out.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this mural come to life. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I'd love to share my art with you here. I hope I enhanced your joy today, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!